Alright, so before we move on to the next part, let's finish up over here. After witnessing the events of the Porcelain Forest, you return to Armoro to find Olympia there. I carry a message from the Abyssal King. Olympia stares at you, her voice as flat as you are accustomed to. It is his wish that you come to the Deep City immediately. With that, Olympia leaves quickly. It is your choice whether to obey the Abyssal King's directive or ignore Olympia's words. Alright, so let's see, first things first. Anything new? Nope. Same thing. It's probably just going to be the Senators. Alright, while I'm here, let's sell the junk I picked up. Okay, that's probably Princess Armor. This... Ooh, yay, new katana. Yay. Well, I'm still here. What do I need? One memory to 2. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not worried about... Right, I should probably get rid of these right now. I'm not really worried about the supplies, because by the time it won't take me very long to get back to this point again. So I'm not really that worried, and there's a good chance I probably won't even need to use these. I'm very bad at fighting these things sometimes. Oh, there it is. Good. So let's see. The katana it's better. It has instant death on it, which unfortunately has ailments on weapons is actually not really all that good. Especially since I'm taking advantage of the elemental stuff. Actually, now I think about it. Wait, did I just see Rongo? No, okay, maybe not. Okay. Never mind, ignore that. Yeah, that'll be Olga's sooner or later. I passed the katanas, didn't I? There they are. Zamato. It's stronger by a decent amount. I would need to reforge the stuff on it in order to make good use of it. The limit thing might actually still be better for Sora, though. Though, yeah, I'm taking advantage of elemental stuff for the 10% damage boost, which is why I'm still sticking with this one for the moment. Oh, it's only 5... Oh, never mind. It's only a 5-point difference. Although that number down there says it's higher, that number is actually worthless and is not used in any sort of attack calculations whatsoever. Kind of weird how that works. Like, same with the defense. They don't mean anything. What you see right there that says attack plus 146 and attack 141, that's what's actually used in the damage calculations, along with all the other stats. That number down there is completely worthless, and you really shouldn't pay that much attention to it, because it's also not taking into account the elemental the 10, which this one has 2, so it's not taking in effect the 20% fire damage boost that I have on there. Anyways, we're done here, I suppose. So report these real quick. Oh, we got them now. And these two will wander around the 4th floor, so I don't ever have to worry about them again. Did I get all their thingies? Okay, I haven't gotten Keeper's oh, yeah, I haven't gotten Keeper stuff because arm bind, head bind, leg bind, and they have to die while that's on, which that didn't happen with the head, with the body. Kill in 1 turn, kill solo. Alright, well, I got the important ones. What was hers again? I forgot what hers was. I think I got it the normal way. No, I used a formaldehyde because I marked it as being one of the annoying ones to get. That one I definitely used a formaldehyde because that one's it has to die to curse damage, which yeah, fuck that. Old Flodia is resting. She says she doesn't feel well. She's talking about passing the reins of the Senate to someone new. Kind of sad to think about. Yeah, that actually does make me feel a little sad. Just imagining just how many people she just lost over those 100 years. Okay. Oops. talk. Ah, members of Korhana, I didn't know you were here. I heard you faced the evil one and came back in one piece. After all you've been through, I'd say you deserve a rest. Thinking about it, is she an android too? I don't know what her deal is now that I think about it. Huh. Wonder if any of the art books or anything mentions anything about it. I'll have to look at that once I finish recording. Oh, yeah, okay. Come back if you can, right? Ah! I'm doing that. A princess ridden by the deep ones? I have no sister, nor do I ever recall having one. Yet, sometimes I'm troubled by an image of a girl, laughing in delight as she looks up at me. I feel that I know her. Is there some gap in my memory? Alright, gotta turn this in now. So the princess named Etrian was using the Deep One's power to live over 100 years. I recall no princess by that name during my reign over Armorode. But to hear you tell it, it sounds as if Armorode's princess was not, in fact, possessed by a Deep One. Rather, she used its power to live on while being careful to preserve her sanity. But it mattered little in the end. She had become a monster, which you slayed to save Armorode. I have no more instructions or missions. Only thanks for your tireless efforts and loyalty. Everybody 60! Cool. I have this as well. Consider it an emblem of affection from me to you. Same thing as the last one. Did I actually... Okay, I did give that to her. I'm not... This one's $5 stats and 100 TP. Which can be nice for certain classes. Not necessarily any of these guys, unfortunately. Everybody else seems to be doing more or less fine on TP. I'm not having much of any issues. Yeah, let's make them more dodgy. Shit, what was I giving her? Oh, right, I was giving her TP up and I already finished that, jeez. Shit. What else can I give her? I mean, I guess I could just go for that, just in case... What reason do I have to go for that? There's really nothing to give her. That's a part of my, list or anything. HPF could be nice, sure, but she doesn't really need it. Swordmaster, I guess, could be nice in situations when I'm actually using a sword instead of a katana. I guess for now, let's go for... I mean, let's go for charge again. Why not? Oh, right, that's already maxed. Avenger and Wolfhowl, right. Might as well, for whatever reason. I might find something. Bloody Lance. You... More points than the Resurrect for now. And you... Okay, Pincushion's maxed out. Right. What was I giving her again? Oh, right. Giving her lights out for now. Cool. Works for me. Okay, so we are effectively done. Oh, yes, there's one more thing I meant to tell you. In the Porcelain Forest Steps, using is a teleportation device. Using it will bring you to the Evil One. Though it cannot possibly be slain by human hands, I have come to believe that you may succeed. If you have the courage to face it, go hence. I will not force you. It is entirely in your hands. Yeah, no, not right now. Actually thinking of it. Okay, I was actually going to give that, let's go back to Armorode real quick. I could have done it from the firm, whatever. Change equipment. There we go. That's what I was going for. These don't matter. There we go, you. You can have that thing. Because it actually helps, because he, like, you see that he has 60 TP. That's his max TP unless I spec him otherwise. So this actually does help him out a bit. When I can figure out exactly how I'm going to specialize him. I haven't decided yet. I should probably look into that, because I actually don't even know how to mess with those guys. I'll look at their skills whenever I feel like it. I don't feel like doing it right now, though. Anyways. Let's stay just to heal up. Mostly for the TP, more so than anything else. Let's see, how many days does this take? It's Ember 26, and even then I just stalled for time, so it only took my characters 25 days to get through all that. Okay, time to go for true ending. Alright, so we need to go to new game once again. Alright, same as before. Nothing really all that much different. Okay. I think I had to talk to the scientists first in order for them to just say, yep, no first quest. There, okay. So pretty much I'm going to skip a lot. Because there's really nothing new. I only show the stuff that's more or less required for the true ending and stuff. As well as the what happens when you tell Agata and Hypatia to fuck off. Alright. Let's move forward or coming to ordeals. Mortsume. Alright, must be No. You liar, everyone knows Sin just put up an official request to defeat the Narmer. Look, this is just an idea. You want to work together and take it down? I have to get to the second stratum. No, you don't. Begging you here. No. The boy's face sours in his sulk upon hearing your answer that you decline his cooperation. Fine, then. We'll just look for some other explorers. Gotta move sullenly to one side of the bridge, allowing you to proceed. You decide to follow the way en route to defeating the fish beast. So yeah, we never see his guild ever again. You can either assume that they straight up never managed to get to the second stratum, since they don't get permission to go there, or they just die anyways. Either way, this is probably the closest to a happy ending those two are ever gonna get. Anyways, moving on. Alright, important decision number 1. Okay, Olympia tells me not to tell. Shows what she is. Don't tell anyone? Sure, I won't tell anybody. Alright, now leave our city and don't come back. Census. Report. Alright, so did you find the deep city? Totally! Yes, saying yes to both of those is important. Alright, the next set of important stuff doesn't come for a while. Like, fourth stratum while. Because, yeah, we're gonna have to go there, we're gonna have to go to the third stratum, we're gonna have to pick a side, doesn't matter. Legitimately, picking a side only determines 2 things. 1, if you're doing this on your first playthrough, it determines whether you get Egg Droid or Shogun. If you're doing it on a third playthrough or higher, if you do it on a third playthrough like I am, all it really determines is, do you want to fight Sheen or Kieran in the fourth stratum? And absolutely nothing else. Alright, anyways, until the fourth stratum. Alright, zoomed back too fast before I noticed it. But yeah, once you reach the 14th floor, so pretty much once you can complete the, or you could just wait until you get the flower or see the thing from Egg, so you bump into the 2 that give you the item. We've already seen what they say. Gives me the Sky Bowl, then he leaves. Now we need to go to the Deep City, where she gives me the other thing. These were for saying yes to both of them earlier. Those are both required. Very, very short. Not really much to say there. Alright, next part, it won't be until the boss. Well, after the boss, anyways. Okay. I beat up Kieran, because I thought that was the easier of the 2. Alright, now we got the Moon Key. So this is where we get to the important part. First things first, let's get a quick way back. Really hoping this doesn't screw me over. I'm pretty sure I can come here before the thing. Okay. Anyways, here's what we need to do. We need to report what we just did. Alright. Alright, 63 now. And we got a new mission. We need to not accept that mission. Otherwise, we're locked out of the true ending. Does that make any sense? No, not really, but yeah. I'll say that for now. Get line healed for super emergencies. Okay, so now we need to go back to the third stratum. Go talk to the eldest one. Now this could go one of two ways. I might have to reload my save. The only reason why I would have to reload my save would be specifically if I was not supposed to go to the fifth stratum before talking to him. Oh, please fuck off. Depending on the eldest one's dialogue, will determine if we got true, if we're set in true ending or not. Alright, what do we got? Use the key you were given to re-enter the Hall of Conviction. The outwardly human, yet utterly alien creatures there staring at you as before. It is you. I had wondered who would disturb me in this place. The eldest one's rasp grates on your ears, and his mocking manner grates at your pride. I'm surprised you had the stomach to return. Was it your whim to speak with me? How comical. The eldest one laughs, but its expression suddenly darkens as if remembering something. You humans are meat and drink to us. We threaten your entire race, but must it be so? I met a girl once. She spoke to me without fear, I, the eldest one of the Deep Ones. I ask you this, children of man. Do you believe it possible for our two races to live in harmony? The question from this cracked, hoarse voice seems to echo from the depths that surprises you. You are taken aback and honestly unsure how to answer. So yes, you have to say yes here in order to actually get to true end. The eldest one gives a wry smile on hearing your answer, followed by a heavy sigh. That is the answer I expected. Perhaps I asked the question in hopes of hearing it. The eldest one mutters to himself and points to your pack before continuing quietly. I know not where you found it, but that sky bowl you carry was once mine. It is the crown which gives form to that which is immaterial. What is more, you have even the starry shard. It seems you came prepared. The eldest one abruptly begins to chant a strange incantation you cannot clearly make out. Suddenly the starry shard and the sky ball fly into the air. When the shard settles inside the bowl, it releases a blinding light and suffuses the room. Present that to the whimpering princess. Tell her it is a 100-year-old gift from me. It will put an end to one of my schemes, but on balance, that is not so bad. The eldest one falls silent as it closes its eyes and slowly leans back against the wall. Make haste. Should the princess encounter the Yggdrasil-possessed king, a tragic end awaits. Deliver the offering to the pair, and their fate may take a turn for the better. The Deep One opens its scarlet eyes once again and locks its glare on you. Children of man, when my powers are again at their height, man will know true despair. I will brand thy palm. When you have delivered the offering, come to me, for the princess's sake. As the Deep One speaks, a burning pain flares in your hand. However, when you look at it, you can see nothing amiss. The pain subsides as if nothing happened. You have misgivings about this, but the eldest one's eyes are closed and its lips silent. You decide to act in deference to the unnerving creature and leave this place. Can I talk to him again? From here, you go meet the princess. The otherworldly branch will guide you. You aren't entirely satisfied, but the eldest one has already closed his eyes and lips decisively. Okay, yep, we are done with that. Okay, we are now locked in true end. Easy as that. You just have to know to not accept the quest, because the second you accept the other quest, boom, all done. Can't do anything about it anymore. Oh, also, all the townspeople now treat me as if I'm in both routes. terms of their dialogue. As odd as that is. For the most part, that doesn't really make much of a difference, but yeah. Where are we going? There we go. Okay, nothing new on those. Oh, no new missions, yep. The mission that she had for me before, not there anymore. Alright, nothing much else to do except go through the porcelain forest again. Nothing new until we get to the door where the final fight was before. Okay. Here we go again. Beyond the door you open is a beautiful pond which sits a quiet, solemn atmosphere. Nearby are the Abyssal King of the Deep City and Armorode's Princess facing each other. As you carefully approach, you can hear their words being carried on by the wind. Brother, it is I, Gudrun. Why do you do this to your sister? The princess pleads desperately with the Abyssal King in the seclusion of the forest. I am the last king of Armorode, the Abyssal King spits, glaring at Armorode's princess. No abomination with the powers of a Deep One can dare call itself my sister. You realize the truth of who this king and princess are, now. But the Abyssal King has lost his memories, and the princess has lost her humanity. There is only one way you can see to save the pair. You must present the porcelain offering, that legendary light which may yet heal them both. You intercede between the Abyssal King and the princess and present the Eldest One's offering. Is that the porcelain offering? I didn't think the stories of it were true. He nodded to the dumbstruck princess and urged her to take it. Porcelain offering? I know not what this is, but I can assure you it is not necessary. The Abyssal King gives you a fierce look, but a figure beside him accepts the white object. My liege, please take this. The girl mutters sadly and gives the porcelain offering to the befuddled Abyssal King. And so, the two siblings slowly raise the porcelain offering to their mouths. The porcelain offering should allow them to regain their human forms and memories. However, much as you wish to do so, you cannot linger to watch over this reunion. You remember the Eldest One's words and know that you are called to be elsewhere. The next instant you realize you stand before the forest taken here by a mysterious power. As you try to orient yourself, you suddenly feel sharp pain in your hand. You examine the back of your hand and find a strange pattern appear as if burned into the skin. The Abyssal Shrine. Come to the sealed door of the Deep One. The otherworldly seed's brand I gave you shall lead you deeper within. The voice ends there, with the oppressive feeling it carried with it disappears as well. You feel that you ought to obey the voice, but it may be best to take care of other matters first. Alright then. I believe I can't go back in here. Yeah, best stay out of the reunion. Alright, so now we need to go to the Abyssal Shrine. Of course I forget. Goddamn. Whatever. Oh, I could have got... Well, whatever. Now we need to walk out. That's a bit annoying. Because I simply did not bring any thread with me. Line heal. As a just in case, oh shit, I need to heal right now moment type of thing. Depending on how things go. I mean, currently she's been doing pretty well regardless, but you know, you never know. course, you gotta attack me as I'm leaving. As per usual. Okay. Part of me just really wants to fill in these spaces. Ugh. Fine. I mean, penalties are not that, like I said, they're not that terrible in this game. I look forward to them destroying me whenever I bump into them in 4. Considering how I never got far enough in 4 to actually see them. Or if I did, I completely forgot about them. Because I don't actually know which stratum they're in, and I only got up to the 4th stratum in that one. Alright, let's sell my junk. Alright, I'm gonna need some Therapy Bees because I had to use some because, getting stoned. Three of those on me. Should be good enough. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Oh. Easier to get now. Save again. Because I have no idea what waits for me here. Okay. This is, It's on the same floor. It might be faster from the porcelain forest, honestly. Potentially. Actually, don't know. What? I just went into autopilot mode there. Ah, God. Leave me alone. So, yep, it's on this floor. See, there's the other 2 bosses. I forgot that the bosses instantly respawn as soon as you get to, as soon as you reach the, last floor of the next dungeon. So Narmer basically showed up the second I could, get near Ketos, more or less. That type of thing. They respawn instantly, then they do their 14-day thing. Considering how I'm on Emperor 9, meaning only 8 days have actually passed in-game. Yeah, I should be able to get there without any issues. Might as well fill up my gauge. Dumb owl, leave me alone. I want to see what's behind this door. Now I'm basically in super blind territory. Led by the otherworldly Sea's mark, you discover a mysterious door in the temple steps. When you approach, that unsettling voice once again echoes through your mind. Heed my words. My powers that had expanded on Princess are restored. My glory has returned. The voice thought to belong to the Eldest One continues speaking to you. When my power is at its fullest, I will lead my kind to destroy Yggdrasil and the sons of man. If you would stop me, travel past these doors to the place where the Deep Ones commune with their god. Your brand shall open the way. At that moment, the mark on your hand begins to burn. You hear some mechanism in the door open. You surmise that the door is open now, allowing you access to what lies beyond, if you dare. Oh boy, here we go. Oh yeah. It's been a while since I've actually not know where I'm going, more or less. I don't even know if there's any new enemies or anything in here. So exciting. This place is pretty maze-like, isn't it? Looks like that curves that back down that way. There's a shortcut on the other end, so I'm assuming that's the correct path. This is not going to go up any higher than that. Now it might go down. No. As much as I could handle it, I don't want to risk them, you know, summoning the bigger ones. That's just plain annoying. Oh, way back up. Okay. Is it the correct path? Oh, okay. Maybe. Let's go back. Take a look around. Some more. Deep believer. I saw that full attack. Of course. Yep, she's definitely using bolt attacks. Doesn't matter anymore. Evil staff. Yeah, okay, I thought that was a new enemy. That just curves right back over here. Cool. So I accidentally went the right way. Go figure. Because I figured I shouldn't go near that direction. Because that might be a bigger shortcut than I'm expecting. Ah. Deep Sentinel. It's a big boy. The thing looks like the FOE I had to fight earlier. Let's change around my limits too while I'm at it. That any higher than that. Pinging could be nice. I'm not using any guns. Hard to choose what to actually give her. Maybe evasion. She kind of needs it. Like, I'm getting close to that level 70 mark. I know level 70 is not the maximum level, but I think this is the game that introduced that you have to kill the dragons in order to increase the level cap. So technically I'm reaching a level cap right now. Okay, right, limits. Aegis Shield is nice and all, but I don't think I need it right now. Let's go back to this. That way Sora can spam that every couple of times. Yeah. Okay. Oh, nope. I don't know which direction that one is in. Simply not. It's probably down. Assumptions. Cannot be any bigger than that. Whoops. Just to make sure that I didn't miss like some silly little shortcut. Knowing me, I would totally have forgotten about it. Or some mysterious thing up here. Hello. I'm exploring this room right now. Before I find any, like, silly switches that might screw me over. Whoopsies. No, no, no. Anti-bolt. Don't want to risk it. Okay, she has different elements. I see. Doesn't really matter which one that goes off on. If it ends up... Nope. Good to know. Okay, this one does not lead to something wanting to murder me. Around some more just to be on this curve still all the way down there. Alright, so we got this whole room now. Okay, it's just a silly little puzzle. I don't know which FOEs are in those. I mean, it could be the non-threatening ones for all I know. Or it could be brand new ones. Who knows? Looks like I have to go the long way if I want to avoid them all. Nah. I'm cool. Figured about as much. No, I am not dealing with that crap. Nothing connects to that room because that's where all those warm spots were. Kind of curious of why did I put an either. Kind of curious why that's there, aside from, well, being the only way to go from here to go back down here, and maybe beat some of these guys up if you wanted to, without having to go through the maze in the beginning, or it's for some other purpose that I'm not aware of. Either way, the gates are locked, so I'm going to keep it that way for the moment, just in case. Okay, so I have to unlock the gates, gotcha. No shortcuts, gotcha. Okay. Well then, that kind of limits what I can do. Have I fought you guys before? I'm pretty sure I have. Pretty sure they were the strongest ones I could fight before. Yeah, not that much threat right now. Okay, well, sleep is a bit of a problem. Right, because they steal fucking TP, because they're jerks. I remember that now. I guess it's probably an arrow. Yep, it's an arrow. No shortcuts yet? Okay, I think the shortcut's only at the end, it's looking like. Go figure. Nah, I'm good. Ugh. I'm I'm just looking and trying to think, okay, how do I go about this puzzle? It looks like I have to get them to chase me around when the time comes. Was I just thinking of the proper routes? Okay, so this is where I need to get to. Okay. Let's see. How do we go about this? Jump up there, we go down that way, we lure that one out, follow me there. Okay. Got it. Can you, like, not bother me? Especially after that. Oh my god, that's actually kind of annoying that the encounter rate is fairly normal in this room. Yeah, this was not as complicated as I was expecting. Whatever. Oh, no, there's more over here. Okay. I should have figured because there'd be no way to get back over there. Shortcut. Just make sure. That'll probably just be a shortcut to lead right to the boss or something. Oh, it's gonna be another maze. Let's try to go for that thing first. Obviously. No. Anything? Good. Very easy, quick way to get him back here. No, I'm not fighting both of you at the same time. That sounds dumb. Is it? Yep, standing before the door, you feel an extremely oppressive sensation of unprecedented intensity. The eldest one must lie beyond in its full glory. You brace yourself before opening the door. Yeah, not yet. Oh god, no. I'm gonna finish exploring this area first. Then run back and save. Not rushing in there right away. Otherwise I'll have to redo this entire area again. I don't like the idea of that. Okay, this area is a lot smaller than I was expecting. Oh well. No complaints there. Oh god, they have team attack. That's even worse. I don't even know what it even does. Treasure. Nah. I was trying to think of what the best way of doing it is, but with all three of them there, I can already see what's going to happen. One's going to pop the... One's going to constantly taunt every turn or something. Treasure. Just that? Okay. Okay. Good enough for the moment. Evil staff. That's a new thing. Steel. Oh, new shield. Hopefully I don't have to grind these enemies for more gear and stuff. Okay, steel shield. 18 more armor. Silver doesn't have anything special on it, does it? No, just defense. You can equip it. Oh, okay, never mind. More defense is more defense. Make him tankier, make him live longer, all that good shit. Alright, buy some bread. Save. I can learn exactly what's in store for me. Okay. I'm guessing there's nothing. Yep, no, okay, nothing new right here. Okay. Okay. They're probably just gonna say, oh, yep. She doesn't trust the members of Kurohana. She just wants to see the prince. Yeah. Whatever. Porcelain Forest is the fastest route there. Probably set something. I don't think that other thing's going to be that terribly helpful. Having Aegis Shield might be a little bit better, so I can at least be invincible more often. What are we fighting? No! Especially when that happens. Nope. I would like to come here full. The enemies here are kind of a pain in the ass. Okay, I'll just deal. We'll see how things go. You step cautiously into the room. On realizing that someone is seated further in, you waste no time in arming yourselves. As I asked, you have presented the offering to the princess and restored her humanity. The Deep One speaking is majestic and regal, in contrast to others of his kind you have encountered. My feelings for the princess were odds with my plan to rule over Armor Road. I wavered. Its voice shakes the air, sounding almost like singing, but bringing a strange anxiety with it. But you resolved that, and so, I am again the Almighty Father, Mother of the otherworldly sea. We shall end this now. Rejoice, your long journey filled with hardships is at its end. The Eldest One's body begins to expand, quickly assuming the shape of an immense monster. As you came here resolved to do battle, you were not frightened. You assumed your battle senses. With an indescribable roar from the Eldest One, the battle between man and the Deep One is joined. Eek. Okay, let's see how this goes. Boonshin, I'm not going to do her big thing yet. That might be too risky. Attack. Eagle Eye. Effect Order. Start pushing it. Thorn Cutter. Ouch! Bodyguard. Berserker Vow. order, second row. Line guard, first row. Alright. Not taking any risks. Warriors might. Attack. She can just... attack order this row. Ow. Aiden, please stop missing! Kind of important. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I don't like that at all. Of course it wore off already. Okay, oh no. Someone's that's just gonna have to kill her. Probably has some kind of order for how it does its shit. Fuck. Flying heal that row real quick. You... Baden. God. Is it gonna do a cold attack? It did fire and then cold. Just as a test. I have no idea what it's going to do. Nope. Do 2 elements. Never mind. I got Age of Shield. Let's see. You. to think about that for a second. Oh, perfect timing on this one, haha. Alright, next time. Post-game.